Hello and welcome back to my channel. So I am back from work after 2 weeks off and I am feeling this look right here. So I did get a new palette and I will show you the colours if you keep watching. So this was a present from my partner when we were at the shops and it was a little bit of a surprise and it was very cute and it is stunning. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think that's all that I wanted to say. So if you want to find out how I did this look, I did just want to focus on the eyes. So I wanted to try this palette and I didn't want to do anything too drastic because it's my first day in and I usually screw it up, basically, my makeup my first day in because I'm kind of excited, kind of don't know what I'm doing, kind of whatever, kind of just tired and stuff. So yeah, so if you just want to find out how I did this look, please keep watching. Alright, so I'm just going to start off with my Sukin Purely Ageless Intensive Firming Serum, and I'm just going to pop that all over my skin. Just thought I would zoom you out a little bit for this video, it doesn't need to be so close up. And then I'm going to go in with, what am I going to use? I'm going to pop a little bit of the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. Pore Minimizer just through my T-zone, mostly on my cheeks because that's where I find my pores are just massive, so that's where I'm going to focus it. And just pop like the excess like on my nose and chin and stuff. And then just around the edges I'm going to use my Natio Pure Mineral Face Primer. And this is quite moisturising. Since I've just got back from work, I need some moisture, so I just need like a nice moisturising primer today. Then I'm just going to put on some of the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. And then I think I will use my Australis Liquid Strobe Illuminating Drops. Last time I used this, I used it kind of all over my face and it was a bit much. It wasn't, it was actually quite a nice look, but so I think I'll just focus this sort of on the high points of my face. So I'll put like a couple bit drops and whatnot on me cheekbones, maybe a little bit there. Oh, that's gonna drip. Maybe a little bit there, maybe a little bit there. Maybe. For sure. Yeah. And just sort of focus it there and see what happens because obviously it's under my foundation, so I wonder if it will show through. The last time I used this, I used it all over my face and it's, what kind of look? It was a little bit too shiny, I think, all over, believe it or not. It was just like, yeah, a little bit much. I can't remember what foundation I actually used, yeah, it was a little bit much. I think what I'll do is I will wet my beauty blender. I'm just going to wet my beauty blender with the Mario Basecco facial oil with aloe, herbs and rose water, and I'm just going to wet my beauty blender with that because I'm too lazy to get up and do it properly, but she usually does the trick. And I'm just going to take some of that away. Okay, so for foundation I thought I would mix my Makeup Store Sculpt Excellence in Coconut with my Napoleon Curtis Cashmere Stroke of Genius liquid cashmere foundation, and this is in look 3 because I just put a tan on. It's not a really dark tan, it's just a medium tan by Loving Tans, but nonetheless I am, oh, missed a bit there, oopsie. But nonetheless, I am very pale, so if I don't match my neck, I will look weird. So I'm going to mix look 3, which is darker than your Rev. So what I might do, actually, should I just put it directly into my face? Or should I? Yeah, I'm going to put it directly to my face. Can't be asked with that mixing shit. So I'm just going to put look 3 straight to my face. And I might just focus that, yeah, sort of on the outsides. And so I'll put that a little bit there. I'm smashing it on today. I haven't been able to put makeup on for 2 weeks, so I'm doing heavy coverage, alright? And then I'm going to put that Coconut Colour by Makeup Store on my forehead and like this sort of thing right here. Yeah, and then what I might do is, yeah, what am I going to do? I'm just going to grab a flat paintbrush, type brush, and I'm just going to kind of blend it a little bit before I beauty blend it. Alright, same beauty blender, and I'm going to blend that all in. Just took the headband off, just so I don't get making shit all over it. Okay, see, I'm just going to stick a little bit of the Mario Prosecco stuff on my face. Okay, so for eyes, I have got a brand new palette. Oh my god. My partner bought this for me whilst I was at the doctor's, and I was like, when I saw the makeup bag, I'm like, oh no, what should I buy? Because, you know, sometimes, I mean, she knows a little bit about makeup, but, you know, I'm going to buy makeup, you know, I know exactly what I want to get and all that sort of stuff. But, and then she pulled out this, and then I opened it up and I saw the Stila packaging and I was like, oh no, what is it? Because sometimes with palettes, I'm so very particular. If the palette isn't in the right order, if I see a combination of colours that I'm like, that does not gel well, like I'm just not, I just can't use it, you know. They all have to be nice colours, either warm colours, nice shimmery colours, not too many cool colours, obviously. I just don't really like cool tones and stuff. Sometimes with palettes, sometimes with the Stila palettes, and certainly with the Too Faced palettes, like their way, what do you call it? Just the way they put palettes together, all the colours, they just don't gel well. Like, it's like, I look at it, I'm like, I don't even know what look I can do with that. I don't know what's happening there. But anyway, without further ado, for us keep babbling on about crap that I don't know what I'm talking about. And there you go. There you have it. So this one is the Stila Eyes Are the Window Shadow Palette. Shadow Palette. And this is beautiful because these shimmers are stunning. Like, I've already swatched a few. They've got like beautiful browns and they've got like a nice grey, like it's cool tone. I never really use it, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try to start using cool tones. Obviously, you're going to have to mix it up a bit. But they have a nice black in it as well. Like, this is a palette that I'm so drawn to. Like, it's just the combination of colours and the order of it all, it's just like stunning, and I'm so drawn to it. So when I saw it, and the mauves, like, you know, I'm just loving mauves at the moment, pebbly type stuff. So when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I never even knew Stila had this palette. Like, the Stila palettes, I've got like a Perfect Hue palette, whatever it's called, and it's like a face palette, so it's got a blush and a highlight, and like, I use that. That's pretty cool. I like to use the blush. I like to use the palette on my eyes rather than my face and create like a pinky kind of a look. But this is stunning, beautiful. So I'm going to use that today. And I don't exactly know what sort of colours I'm going to go for. Probably just, you know, brown and stuff. But I really want to try out those shimmers. They look very full on. And I don't know about the black. Possibly the black. I don't know. But let's just get on with it, because I really want to do my eyes before I do I finish my base. So without further ado, let's get on with it. So I'm just going to use my Models of Fur fluffy brush, and I'm going to grab, I'm going to grab, what is that called? That's just called Light. So this here, I'm going to use that as a base. I'm just going to stick that all over my eyeballs. Oh, there's quite a bit of fallout. Pick up, what do you call it? With the palette. Quite a bit, but if it's you know, pigmented and shit, it's actually going to work. It doesn't really bother me at all, because I work away 2 weeks at a time. I don't really get an opportunity to play with my makeup very often. So if I use up a palette or anything like that, or makeup, I'm like, yes, because I hate wasting it. Like, I buy so much makeup, but I also hate wasting it. And I just want to be able to use it up. So when I get home, I use full coverage, and I don't care about all that fallout, because I'm like, if I get to use the whole thing up, that's awesome. That's just the way I am. A little bit OCD, I think. Okay, so I think I'm just going to go in with this one next. Haven't had coffee yet. So this one is called Individuals. This one is a nice brown, and I think I'm going to take that through my crease. I'm going to focus it mainly on the outer edge, but I'm going to like shift it a little bit through my whole crease just to get a little bit of definition going. Using quite a light hand too, because I really want to blend this out. So this can be my transition shade, and this is blending beautifully. Oh, so good to be home. Sleep in my own bed. Like the first night that I get home and that first like you get into bed, it's your own bed and it's just so comfortable and it's like joy. You don't have to put on an alarm. You can sleep in, wake up to the birds singing and the dog barking. And yeah, it's just joy that first day. It's just pure joy. All right, what am I going to do next? Oh, I don't know. I think I might just do my bottom lash line before I go any further, just so I can get it sort of over and done with, because I always sort of do it sort of at the end. But I might just use that individual colour and I'll go underneath. And I'll keep possibly the bottom lashes quite basic. I did this and I forgot to put concealer on, and I usually always do that first, but we'll see how it goes actually. And then I might take this colour here. So this is called Being. And I might take that and I might focus that on the outer corner of my eye, sort of still underneath there. Beautiful. And I'm going to get that fluffy brush again and kind of blend that out a little bit. And I might also grab that Being colour as well and focus it on the outer corner of my top lid, and just here. Just a bit of definition. Cool. And then what shimmer do I want to use? Like, tricky one. Oh, that's nice. I think I might use this one. And that one is in Essence, and that is like a really nice colour. Don't know if you can see that. It's very pretty. So what I might do, I might just use my finger to do that one, to apply that one, because it looks like it would apply fine with just my finger. Oh shit, look at that. You know what I should have done? I should have done a spotlight eye today, like a halo eye. It always looks good on my eyeball. Holy moly, look at that. Holy sugar. I didn't really like this colour here, to be honest. That Being colour, like it kind of like didn't really blend out very nicely. But the shimmer, this is like insane. That is insane. I'm going to take it up a little bit. I always just sort of roughly do it, like take it up a bit, because my eyes are getting like hooded, or maybe they're always hooded and I didn't really want to sort of acknowledge it, but like they always transfer, and I just sort of roughly, like, I mean, sometimes it doesn't really matter if you just want to, like, you know, I don't know, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect every day. But yeah, just sort of take that shimmer and sort of, I don't know, run it a little bit along everywhere, kind of get it everywhere. But you can always clean it up after with a bit of darker shadow if you want it. Didn't want to take it too far to the outer corner and all that sort of stuff. I like to run it sort of quite high. And then, like, I can always put some more dark just there to you know, balance it out and whatnot. And I will do that actually right now. And and you know what? I'm going to take that black. I'm going to take that black. And I'm going to get this old Napoleon Patch brush. Oh, it's a little bit of payoff. Is that what it's called? Payoff? And I'm going to take it right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, ooh, ooh, That's some definition. Definition? That's some definition. Yeah, I'm just going to focus it right there at the edge of my eyeball and sort of kind of jam it lightly in there. And take it around perhaps a little bit. Sweep it across a little bit, but mainly focus it right there. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Why? Why can you just not be like this eye? Look at this. Why? Why? I'm running out of brushes. I need some more blending brushes. I really desperately do. I really do. What have you done? Why? Alright, I'm just going to grab a little bit more and stick it on the other side. I'm just going to get that light colour, and it is called light, and I'm going to take that straight through there, just to highlight my brow bone. See, I always manage to do this. This part right here, it just becomes like this sharp edge, which I friggin' hate, and I always manage to do it. Like I can't ever manage to really blend it out, which is really just sad and pathetic. I'm a sad, pathetic little man. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You're expensive, so blend the fuck out. There we go. That's not too bad. Is it? I don't know. Just want it to be blended to the gods every time. That's all I want. And do I ever get it? No! I'll put more black here. It seems like there's a big gap there. More black, more black. From some angles, it's not too bad. Alright, so I think that's it for the eyes for now before I go nuts. But we are going to conceal now, and hopefully that will clean up the edges. That's why I try to sort of wait to the end. I mean, do my eyes first, rather. And yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to I'm using this brush to do concealer. Oh, and we're running out of battery. That's amazing. Yeah, just to do some concealer, just to sweep it away and stop recording automatically too. That's awesome. Yeah, because this concealer doesn't need much like when it comes to blending it out. So we're just going to use this thing right here. This is Glam Girl. No, what is it? Glamier brush, vegan brush. It's quite good. It's quite good. Gonna, use a brush and blend at the same time. The big blender and stuff. Alright, beautiful. We're going to bronze now. I'm going to use the Too Faced matte bronzer. This is in light to medium, and I'm just going to roughly bronze up my face. Okay, so just to be a little bit weird, I'm going to use this colour Being, and I'm going to use it very slightly. I'm going to try my hardest to use it very slightly to do a little bit of a contour line, because I don't actually have a contour colour. I've been contouring with bronzer. You don't do that. You don't do that. I don't even know what to use really. Maybe I'll just use this. I just need a slight line. I need to like pick up just the slightest colour. And yeah. My hair is so annoying and I'm so blurry. Okay, so I'm going to take that colour Being. I'm just going to like press lightly onto the palette And then maybe just like, oh my god. Oh shit. Okay, maybe I'll just use this brush. I'm going to dip lightly into the pot with this brush. Lightly. And just, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, went away. It went away. Alright, I think I'm going to put blush on today. Alright, so I'm just going to use my Too Faced blush. This is in Love Flush, Baby Love. Never really used this. I'm not a blush girl. I don't know why. Because I always put too much on and then I'm like, oh my god, this blush has just taken over my whole look. Okay, so I'm going to use this brush. So this is the bronzing brush that I use. So hopefully it kind of like gels in a little bit better using the same brush. But blush is nice because it gives you like a very youthful look. So don't be like me. Use a blush. Just don't use a fucking shitload. It's all about makeup is like, you know, you just want to apply, and heavy coverage, and then you come to blush and you want to be like smash that on, and all of a sudden you've just got big red cheeks like right now. And that sort of stuff. So let's just maybe blot a little bit of that away. Oh god. What do I need? I need some more Stila. So I'm going to grab this Stila. So this is in Fair, and this is a foundation thing. This is the putty stuff. And I'm usually like to take a little bit of this and run it. I'm going to use that same brush. I think it should be fine. And just run it sort of underneath here, just to chisel out those cheekbones. Oh, pardon. A little bit of depth. This is like not looking too very healthy. Not looking healthy at all. Might just get a little bit more bronzer. Where's my Too Faced? Here. I'm going to grab some more Too Faced bronzer. And I'm going to pinch it like this. And I'm just going to try and even that out. From here it's looking blotchy as shit. Oh. I don't know, maybe it's just the light. Yeah, it's just the lighting. Maybe I should just put my mirror right there. Alright, cool. And then I'm going to go back with that Stila. And I'm going to run that just underneath of that contour there. I'm going to get a clean brush because that's just ridiculous. Got another brush here. This is the Simple Glam Girls unicorn brushes that they brought out. I'm just going to take that there. Might give me a little bit more clarity in my life. Alright, so I'm not liking that. I'm not liking it. It's a bit of a splooge, so I think I might try to blend that out a little bit more. Come on, you can do it. Alright, so I'm just going to do my brows off camera because I've got plenty of videos on that shit, okay? Yeah.
Okay, so my camera did not record this part, but my lips are Colourpop in Stingray and my highlight is the W7 Vegan Highlighter. What a dickhead.
Okay, so that is the finished look. So what I added onto, my camera stopped filming because my battery ran out, so I don't know exactly where I was up to. I think I was doing my lips, so my lips are done, obviously. And then did I put highlighter on? Yes, I put highlighter on whilst it was still running. So I added, oh, yes, that's right. I put a little bit of this here. So this is Kitten This is in Kitten and this is stunning. This is so amazing. And this is, I put that here, put that there, and I did put a little bit more on my nose because I do love that little bit there. It makes my nose look really petite. So that is all that I added, I'm pretty sure. And then I put on a shitload of the Urban Decay, spread it all over because we're heading to the city. So yeah, change plans. And yeah, I think that is all for this look. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And please just give us a comment as well. That would be awesome. So thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.